I used to work Wednesdays during the day to let my brother just have a day where he didn't have to come into the restaurant. And we would get 20, 30 people a day call us trying to sell us something, right? So,
yeah, we do not let them people through to me.
So, but on Wednesdays I'm the only one there, so there's no gatekeeper, right? So I'm answering the phone, and this person's like, I was like, man, I was just one of those. You ever been in one of those moods where you just want to like, you're not going to buy something, but you just want to hear the pitch? Like you just, like you just want to you want to see like, what's this guy going to say to try to convince you?
I answered the phone the other day for a guy that had called me 35 times in 35 days, and I said, I'm not going to buy anything from you, but I just wanted to tell you,
your persistence is awesome.
And I told him, give me your pitch, just let me hear it.
Yeah,
you know?
And sometimes like those people, like if you ever need that service, you'll remember that guy. And look, let me have the owner of the company call you. He goes, man, your personality, like I just think you'd be great to work for us, not to actually buy the service on your restaurant. I said, all right, well, have him give me a call. So he called me like 30 minutes later, the owner of the company. And we're talking about a multi-billion-dollar company. And which is hard to get to the owner, right? I mean, because, you got 3 or 4 layers usually. And he said, hey, man, we've just started this. I've been in the business for 20 years. I've bought and sold and scaled just like, private equity. So he's like, well, have you ever been to California? I was like, no. He said, do you ever want to? I was like, well, I mean, who hasn't, right? He goes, let me put you on a first-class flight here. We'll take care of you. I just want you to see the building. And I was like, okay. So it was a President's Day. I get there. Well, first of all, I'm at the airport, and this guy's got a thing that says Bart Davis. And I was like, whoa. I felt like put me in a big old Cadillac that I couldn't even reach my feet out to sit, something like the president riding, like a barricade. Like, they knew what they were doing. They were winding it down to me to get me excited about
it. It got you excited.
It's so cool because I worked there for 4 years, and they didn't even have a restaurant product. They had one, but I wouldn't sell it. I was like, man, they was like, well, we're thinking about buying one. Would you like to be on the development team to figure out once we buy it, we're going to be doing our own development on it? I was like, yeah, I'll tell you exactly what it needs, what it don't need, and what people, So I was on there. I got email every day of what they were looking at, what they're testing, and all this. So I gave them all these kind of ideas that they actually implemented, which was cool because they took my advice.
Yeah.
When you're a big company like that, you're just a guy they never even seen or know before. Like, why am I taking this guy's advice? But they realized it was really good ideas.